Hello, my name is Wenxin Song, and this is my uni. So for this assignment, I want to first talk about how I implemented the submission part. So in my implementation, I support two kinds of way to submit a sales record. The first one is when the cursor lies in the RIMS input box, you can click and enter. And the second method is to click the submit button directly. And either of them is linked to a function called add cell, which is here. So this function will read the value from the first client input box and the RIMS input box. So if the client is empty, then if I click the submit or I click the enter, there will be a message saying that the client name is required. And now let me enter one character and choose the Shake Shack from the autocomplete options. And then if I click the submit, now the message will be number of rims is required. So based on different cases, the error message will be different by going through the if else if logic. Okay. Yes, so once if the error message is not empty, then it will set this part to be the text of this part to be the error message, and then the message will be shown here. And let me enter one valid rims, and then I click the submit. Once I click the submit, I will create a record and then include the record into the sales data. And besides, I will put the position of this data at the very beginning by using the shift function, and then I will set the value for this input box and this input box, and the text for this part to be empty, and then I will render the whole page so that I can see the new record is here. Okay, and the second function I want to talk about is the delete. So we have two kinds of delete. The first one is to drag the record to the trash here. So I implement this by using the draggable and droppable function here. So the trash is a droppable. You can drag the record here, and then as you can see, when the record touch the trash, the trash will become light yellow, right? And then we can delete that record. And another way is to click the delete button here. So when I click the delete button, I will find the ID for this record. So as you can see from my codes here, yes, so if I click this delete button, I will call the remove cell function and pass the index for the record as a parameter. And then based on this index for the record, I will delete this record and then render this whole page, so that when you click the delete button, you will see this record disappeared. Yes, and this is how I implement this two main functions.